All right.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Oh God. Hey.
Bam, 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 bam. Where's our theme song?
Oh yeah, right.
You okay?
No, just fucking really aggravated.
I mean,
That
that could.
anytime like tech dude, anytime like shit that like there's no anytime something doesn't work and there's no reason, it makes me nothing makes me more mad. Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing
I
than
know.
something just working for like there's nothing changed. No settings were changed. I literally turned the camera off.
Yeah.
Did the stuff I did, signed in like normal,
Mm-hmm.
and then for the cameras to be like fuck you, I don't know. I'm like, yo, I'll tell you, I'm gonna throw you in the fucking sewer.
I can't wait for that video.
I mean, I'll do it, dude. I hate it. I hate that camera. Between it turning off and it's trash.
I know.
It's utter trash. It's not made for what it is. But anyway,
Did you plug it in?
no, I'm not dealing with it. We're using. I'll just do this. I'm not wasting. I can't.
Was it
Waste 20
charged?
minutes. Huh?
Was it charged?
Bro, it's plugged in to the fucking wall. Like,
Do you have to
it's
call?
plugged in the wall.
Do you have to call singular and put more minutes on
I
it?
don't know, man. Yeah, maybe. You know, you have those USB like fucking things you have to plug in the computer, and it's like a USB hub.
Mm-hmm.
You have a Mac. You have a Mac in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know how the Mac just going to get rid of USBs to just upsell you on wires.
Every booking, I am terrified if I breathe the wrong way because that's where my Ethernet's connected to. And
Yeah.
if it moves a hair, it goes away. It's terrible. It's awful.
Yeah. And PJ's like, no, there's no, I mean, PJ's here, but like, there's the settings Brian knows that are in, too, PJ. So the settings were in there. Nothing was changed.
Did you check advanced settings?
Yeah. I should check advanced settings. It could be the fucking dongle. Like he's got a point that USB hub.
Yeah.
Possibly just shit the bed after but I look like PJ was watching me record the podcast.
Yeah.
So it's not even like I didn't use it today. And then I'm like, uh-oh.
Maybe PJ did it. Maybe he hacked into your bio dome.
Maybe he did.
Your BIOS. All right. What you show? Are we good?
Yeah. I'm just sticking with this. I just, so you can see just fucking bullshit.
Bullshit. Welcome to the Videoizers, everybody. We're gonna end this show at episode 50 unless TJ dies before that of a heart attack. It's very possible.
I mean, it's like I've had a relative handle on my like anger, like relative, not like perfect, but like enough.
You screamed at me before. When I said no. Oh. When I said you don't look like Joe Rogan because you don't.
No, I do. Yes, I do.
You don't.
I don't look exactly like him. I'm saying
I look more like him.
No, you don't. You definitely don't. There's a slight resemblance when I shave and I have a shaved head. Yes, there is. It's not perfect. I'm not saying I'm a fucking lookalike. I'm saying like people said it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm interested.
People who said it?
A bunch of my friends, improv friends, comedy people.
Well, they're improv. The first name they thought of.
No, that's not true.
You look like Joe Rogan.
No, I got a word phrase. Joe Rogan.
And they were all like, yes, and
Joe Rogan.
All right, let's dive into issue 42.
Here's what I want from my Star Wars, Brian. I want them to be super.
How super?
Super.
Okay, cool.
I don't know where to look. I keep looking at the shit fuck camera that I'm going to break.
Shit fuck. What is Reggie Watts? Remember that song, The Shit Fuck Stack?
I don't know. I didn't listen to it. But I believe you.
Stack. Yeah. So this issue, check it out, folks. I actually bought this separately. This was not in my stash my friend gave me. I didn't have this one for some reason, and I bought this at a store in Long Island, a while ago. Not a while ago, but about a year ago. This year, shut up.
This year,
and it's all like it's got a lot of water damage. This one, so it's kind of like it's got like that hard. It's like wavy. It's like wavy but hard. You know what I mean?
That's bad.
Like when magazines do. That's fine. Whatever. But cool cover. It's got your boy Darth Maul on it.
Hey, Darth Vader.
How mad are you right now?
Do you think Darth Vader's suit ever malfunctions like my fucking camera did?
Definitely not.
Where it just doesn't work, and he's like, "Oh, yes, I'd use the force, but the camera would work." And
So this is I'm surprised they went with terrifying Darth Vader for a Nintendo Power cover, you know?
well, I guess like so
Because
here's
he's a terrifying villain.
oh, he definitely is. Well, I
Yeah.
think it looks like a still from the movie.
Yeah.
So my thought is that they took the still. I think that might be when he's talking to the Emperor, possibly. I want to rewatch Star Wars now.
You know that.
But I mean, like, I think you'd have to. I mean, he's iconic. If you show Luke Skywalker with a lightsaber, that would work. But he's, he's pretty iconic. And also, like, it goes with the villains. Dr. Wily was in.
Totally. That's what I'm saying. Like usually but they usually do pick the good guy, and it's like Luke would have been great, and Chewbacca and Han, but they went with full Darth. I think it's kind of cool.
Full Darth. You have to challenge Dark Side.
Challenge Dark Side.
Challenge Dark Side.
Wait, what? Challenge Dark Side?
No, Brian.
Hold
No,
on.
challenge Dark Side.
Let me just zoom in a second. Oh, challenge the Dark Side.
Oh my God. The is usually,
I think
I don't know, is it possessive capital? I don't know how it works.
and I think the person who designed the color to these covers is color blind because it always
That's
bleeds
bad.
in. You can't read half the text.
Yeah, that's pretty. You know what that reminds me of? Like dumb mistakes I made in like college design class.
Where'd you go to Pratt?
Yeah, Pratt Institute. How'd you know?
Um,
It's a great school.
This is so funny too because Super Mario Land 2 preview is written in evil. It's got an evil background. Like it looks like a Smash Brothers ball,
It looks
actually.
like a planet being blown up.
So why the F is that like that?
The Death Star blowing up? Spoiler alert.
I think it's the Death Star, but why would they put it like that?
I don't know. It's bad. Again, like
it's so bad. It's so
Mario Land 2.
They've yet to have a perfect cover. 42 issues in. They always do something stupid. It's really funny. So challenge the dark side. Super Mario Land 2.
Challenge.
This is the Game Boy one, which is cool. All right. So let's dive in here. Oh my god.
Holy crap.
Look at Bobby Moynihan's first gig.
From SNL fame and UCB.
Bet you didn't know I could bring something this cool.
Oh, Santa, you look terrible.
Your mom's always kicking me out saying I'm not cool enough, kid. Well, check this out.
Hey, what time's your dad go to work? Do me a favor, what time's your dad go to work, and can you leave a window cracked for me?
What a weird fucking hair. It's so weird.
He's got thick hands. He's got that, you know what he's got that face of? Like Technicolor.
What do you mean?
Like when old black and white movies, they colorize.
Oh, yeah. I don't get it. Like, bet you didn't know I could bring something this cool. You don't even know what it is.
Let me tell you something. If Santa came to my house and I was like 12 and he was like, I brought you a cool magazine, I'd be like, hey, boy.
Like,
my
dad's got those in the garage, Santa.
We're on Nintendo Powers. You know what my favorite thing was? Finding porno magazines in the woods. I used to write a whole bit about it.
Yeah.
But I remember like when you would see magazines in the woods, and if you found it, it was like a normal, like a car magazine. You're like, damn it.
Yeah.
There was always those times, man, when you found those nice wet porno magazines.
Yep.
Just soaked in the woods.
And they had that hard wavy
yes,
paper.
Yes. And I remember I ripped pages out and I would bring them home.
Oh, that's weird.
You would covet this little ripped porno page from like, I think it was usually the perverted girl's phone numbers, like the sex lines.
That's so funny.
Yeah. The gift that keeps on keeping.
I don't remember my kid's number, but I remember those pervy girls' phone numbers.
Hey, have you ever seen Santa chew on his own mustache?
Yeah, it's not even like a good Santa face. It's like, it's really bad. This guy's like 26.
Yeah, it's bad.
They're like, hey, can you play Santa?
Yeah, he's probably like the HR guy. They're like, hey, Gilbert, can you do me a favor?
Would you mind giving this box to your mom? Little present, little bit of my back hair I shaved for her.
Hey, why don't you run to the deli, get yourself some candy, and buy me some rubbers. That way, I want to make sure you don't have to call me daddy because give you a brother.
Get the peppermint flavor.
He leans down. He goes, "Hey, how about you? You want a little baby brother or sister for Christmas? I'm gonna give you a mommy, a baby brother or sister." It's also the same image. Like they couldn't just take another. Look at the image next to the page. The same thing.
Same thing. If in case you want to mail this to somebody.
Yeah. Hey, you want a creepy Santa? I sure do.
It's so the gift that keeps on coming every month. I sure do.
Oh,
Once a month.
I'll tell you, your mom knows the gift I keep on coming.
God, so weird. It's so weird.
Congratulations, Brian. You're a member.
Good stuff. Where the pros play. Super Slim and sports action. This is funny because we know Genesis, at the end of the day, had the better sports games. Maybe you don't know this, but Genesis was known for the sports games. Super NES was known for the Mario's and the best games. But
Yeah.
Genesis did have the best sports games for a while.
Interesting.
So they're trying to be like, we're really hard. Be like, look, we have good sports games too, and they did. I had NHLPA. I love this. I actually liked Super Bases Loaded a lot. Had NBA Jam, obviously. So there were some good ones.
Super Bases Loaded. Super Mario Super Show.
These are all the sports games coming.
Oh, my
That's a
fiance
lot.
is going to give me a good talking to for screaming like a maniac.
What time?
I know. Please.
All right, so we got 3 NES games. Joe and Matt, Crashing the Boys, Mega Man.
Mega Man.
So that
Yeah, Mega Man, Brian.
and then
Why Mega Man? Wait a minute. Why Mega Man 1? Aren't we
that's,
way?
that's what I'm saying. They're up to like 5 or 6. Yeah,
What happens?
maybe it's like a retrospective. Maybe I don't know. Game Boy, we got Flintstones, Mario Land 2, Track and Field. They really loved those track and field games back then.
They're so dumb.
There's so many of them too. Like they did so many of those. Oh.
Yeah.
And WWF Superstars 2 and the Super Nintendo, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, Super Star Wars, Space Megaforce, Axelay, and Super Faceball 2000. I'm going to say it again.
Mm-hmm.
For the Super Nintendo to be looked on now as one of the best consoles of all time, it had a really, really bad first year with games.
Yeah.
Mario World was that good that people didn't mind, I think.
Yeah. Mario World was, I mean, it's still great.
It's one of the best games ever, but it's like people I think just didn't care that there was not shovelware, but there was nothing like, wow, Space Megaforce, my favorite. Like nobody likes Space Megaforce.
I agree. And what's with did the guy spread like peanut butter in his butthole for the cat?
I hope so.
He is about to get stuck in a dryer while his stepson really takes care of him. Nintendo Power. I am. What is going on? I guess he's spelunking and he took a break to.
No, he's definitely like, come on, kitty.
I know.
Come on, kitty. Take a little whiff of that.
Take a little whiff. Take a whiff.
That balloon nut.
Yeah, but I mean, like he was like mountain climbing and then just took a break with a cat, and he's like, "All right, man, I'm gonna play some Tetris while this cat stares at my bum."
And I put a mirror up. What's the mirror doing in the back?
Book bag. I thought it was a mirror too.
Oh, that's his. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I guess.
You know what the bad choice is? Did you see the top ring that you hang the hanging ring?
Yeah.
The book bag.
Yeah.
That's a bad choice because it made it look stupid. They should have did the two things.
Bad choice also having his sweater the same color as his skin.
Yeah, it is gross. He's like pink
and his socks.
Yeah, he is a pink person.
He wants to get railed by this cat.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
he's just like 2 fingers shoving catnip in his butthole. He's like, oh crap. He's like, not too deep. She won't be able to get it.
Oh, here we go. It's been a while. Players Pulse. I think this says Players Pulse. Jesus Christ.
Yes, he is Pulse.
Look at this. Stop yawning so much.
You can't help it. I'm getting no air to my system. He's scamping. It's camping. PJ's favorite thing. He's scamping. Camping with shrimp scampi. I mean, it's more it's very funny.
That is funny.
All right. What's on the Player's Pulse?
Yeah. In response to our question, volume 37, look what happens in a day in the life of Jeff Forner from Chaska, Minnesota. When I'm not playing my Game Boy or Super NES, I'm drawing at my drafting table. It's one of my favorite pastimes, and I hope to be in the business someday. Here are some samples. All right.
Not bad.
That's cute.
They're not amazing. It's not bad, though.
Sure. All right. Jessica Harrington of Plano, Texas says, TJ?
I enjoy reading, writing, working on the computer, swimming, tap dancing, ballet dancing, arts and crafts, sometimes homework, and playing basketball or soccer. I play Nintendo in my free time.
Free time? Hey, what free time?
Hey, what's free time, man? Don't get a job, hippie.
They were so mean with their responses sometimes.
I know.
All right, these are kind of boring. Brooke Hunzel of Sequim, Washington. During the winter, I enjoy snow skiing and entering downhill competitions. Tennis and aerobatic flight lessons are my summer highlights, and I plan to get my pilot's license as soon as I can. I'm 16. Oh,
Wow.
this kid.
Jesus, rich parents, much.
I just looked up Brooke Kunzel died of a plane accident when she was 18. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny and so sad.
Brooke Kunzel, she's 42 from Massachusetts.
Oh, she moved
No.
to Mass? You think from Wa to Mass?
Someone wrote Brooke Kunzel is a super genius on Twitter. What's this all about? I'm looking. You can read the next one. For aerobatic flight lessons, that's a weird way to say pilot, like flying lessons, right?
Well, I guess like flying that you do tricks or something like that.
I
guess like for air shows.
I guess this person is saying that it's a him. I wish I were him, Brooke Kunzel.
Huh. All right,
Brooke Kunzel, let down your hair.
Arizona, interesting. That's where my
it's not interesting.
Fiance is giving me the talking to later. I like to read and go on vacations. I take piano lessons and I play baseball until I broke my elbow.
Oh.
Now I'm working on an invention. It's a car that flies but won't pollute the earth. It uses gas to get up, then switches to solar power to cruise at 55 miles an hour. Besides this, I blame my super NES. Signed, Edward Elon Musk.
Billy's got some really moderate goals, like cruising at 55. I'd be so annoyed if I had a flying car and it was going 55.
Dude, it'd be the worst. Plus,
I'd
also,
be so mad.
Plus, you can't. I mean, solar power. Like, unless the car weighs 500 pounds, solar power barely turns lights on.
That's.
I mean, it would just have to
cannot be more
hours.
wrong. That cannot be more wrong.
The parents have solar panels and they're rough. Takes a long time to get that charge.
Wow, I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
A lot of panels.
I'm shocked something that you set up for your parents doesn't work.
I didn't set it up for them. The previous owners, you fucking fuckface. You balls, dickhead. I hate you.
I love how you previously don't curse on the show.
No, not anymore. Well, you could eat shit for that comment because I didn't fucking set those up. They were there.
It takes a long time. What the hell does that even mean?
It takes a full year for the charge to get going for the solar. Yes, it does. The guy who installed them.
Are they surrounded by trees?
No, it's just like if you don't, it takes just initially once you get them going, but it takes like a while. It takes like a whole year to get them like going, and then they start working.
I don't think that's true.
Brian, the man who works for the solar company, explained that to me. I don't know how wrong you can be, but if the man that does the job told me what it does, and you who know nothing, you're literally coming in with no.
That's not true.
That's not true. That's not how many solar panels do you own?
To be continued.
There's no to be continued.
PJ's asking. So TJ says solar panels take a full year to charge and start
the first time they're starting up takes them. Yes, they have to gain the charge. Then it's cruise. It's smooth sailing.
Did this guy get it in like Alaska when it was winter?
No, it's just when you turn them off, they have to take, they have to build the charge up and then they start running. That's what the solar guy explained.
What was like Joe's Solar?
No, it's a solar guy who worked for the company that installed them. Because I said, when did these start working? And he goes, well, since they've been off and, the old owners like dumped the account, you got to start from scratch. So it'll take a year for them to start running. And then, then you could start seeing the electricity that's coming off the bill. And I'm like, oh, that sucks. And he's like, yeah, it's just how it is. You got to like build the cells.
It's not how it is.
It is how it is.
I promise you
Brian,
that is not how solar panels work.
I don't know how you have no knowledge.
I do though. I swear to God,
you don't know. Okay, how many solar panels do you your family own?
No, ask the other question that you're going to ask.
What that Okay, I'll ask my friend Ryan, who also works for a solar company.
Me too.
Initially,
very
how long does it take the solar panels to charge up so you could start seeing things off your bill?
This is such
money. It's not within 2 weeks of them going up.
This is such a Trump thing, like wind power causes cancer.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just this is what the guy told me. who works for the solar company.
I love how you just believe immediately.
Because he works for the solar company.
I don't think
Why
he
would I
does.
believe you
I don't
who
think
doesn't work for the solar company, and then you tell me you're crazy. I don't know why I argue with you. You really are a mentally ill man. I don't know why I argue with you. It's nuts.
PJ
You
saying,
are crazy.
remember solar powered calculators took a week to start?
Well, that's this tiny calculator. I'm saying, like, this is what the guy told us because the panels were unhooked from the mainframe, from the electricity, and now they go back on. Do they start collecting solar the second they're installed? Yes. Will you see a result from the solar? Not until like a full year. Then you start seeing the electricity coming off. So maybe there was confusion.
That's so great. No. You got it. You got it right, buddy.
That is it. They work the second they go on, but in order to see the return on your investment, it takes about a year, he said, for them to get rocking and rolling. So they do work once they're on, but it takes a little while for you to start seeing it come off your bill.
I love how he used your buzzwords, rocking and roll. You're like, cool, man. I get you.
Yeah, then I get it. I'm like, oh, now you're speaking my language.
Oh man,
rocking and rolling.
You're getting so ripped
off.
Oh
shit, this thing. Yeah, I really am.
You're getting so ripped off.
No, we're not. They're solar. They're great.
That's not how it works.
That is how it works. We own them. We're not renting them. We own the panels. My parents. Well, it's half my house soon. My parents' house.
You didn't give them money for that house.
No, but it's my house when they're done. I'm getting that house.
This is such a weird thing.
That I get the house? Why? What about your parents' house?
I have a house. I bought my own.
What happens when your parents? I don't have a house.
I don't exactly. That's not yours either. You're just like, it's mine. I carry from the die.
Oh, I'm getting that goddamn house. That's my house when they die. I'll strangle them.
But you're like, it's half mine. In what world is it half yours?
I mean, I'm on some of the paperwork, but it will.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because when you have a grifter prisoner father who doesn't have identification, you have to co-sign.
How did you co-sign?
Let a co-sign for the loan.
But
for the mortgage.
I thought you had your credit score was like 300.
Well, co-signing is, it's a private mortgage. It's not through a bank.
Oh my God, it's
a private mortgage.
I don't believe
family to family.
This is hilarious. All right. Anyway.
Whew. Let's go scamping.
Gordon Roberts says, during the school year, good grades are slightly higher on my priority list than rescuing princesses. I study French, Latin, Italian, Spanish, and Klingon.
Oh my God, Brian.
I know.
Luck.
During the summer, I babysit, tutor math and English, and do the bookkeeping for my brother's paper route.
Ew.
The bookkeeping? Calm down. You just write down.
Is he a mafia guy?
My video games help me wind down. P.S. Cello Mario. Klingon for the Mario Brothers rule.
Let's see if we can see it.
Do it.
Cello. PJ might actually be able to say it. Cello Marlo. Oh, I think PJ knows Klingon a little bit.
There's a Gordon Roberts. That's a
Gordon Baker Bone.
Gordon Baker Roberts.
Gordon Baker Roberts Bone.
All right, good stuff, people. What else we got? It's Picasso. All right.
Ooh!
RoboCop contest winner.
What is it? What? Oh, the winner. What did he win again?
Look at this kid. He won the fucking car.
Every six. No, he didn't.
He won a cop car.
Did you see the Pepsi Jet doc?
No.
So you should watch it. It was fun. And it goes along these weird lines of did he win Danny received the, oh no. Remember we're talking about this? I have a car. You can't drive it. Get this off my property.
For various legal reasons, the police lights had to be removed from the top of the car. But other than that, it's the exact same Detroit Cruiser that RoboCop nailed the bad guys with.
Oh my God. How boring.
I wonder if he still has it. Just driving around.
No way.
The dashboard's just full of Marlboro light packages.
The dad used it to beat off to wet porno mags in the car. There's no way. The second they had to insure that to keep it on the property, whatever, his dad's like, all right, we're done. Get rid of it.
That's so funny.
How old was he in this?
16. He's just gotten his license, but
he'll get it in a year. He shows up to school thinking he's cool, and all the people beat him up because he's a nerd. He's like, hey, there'll be trouble. They're like, shut up, dweeb. And they rip the decal off.
We can still pants you in the car, loser.
Oh God. Oh God, I coughed and pulled something in my neck that you made me laugh.
You're a mess.
Yeah, so I'm not having a good night.
Good, having a good decade.
I'm not having so I'm really not. Editor's Corner. If you're a
All right.
Nintendo subscriber, is that
Oh yeah, they sent a free top secret passwords players guide. It was like this 100-page thick book of passwords. It was
ooh,
awesome. Yeah.
I can't believe he won the car. God, what a dude. I'd be
We
pissed if my son won a car.
can't get by Pharaoh Man and Mega Man 4? No problem. We've got a solution for you. Oh, by the way, you're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
Why is it
Thanks,
in
Gail.
why is it in quotes like that? They're so mean.
They really are. You're welcome, you
I
stupid
don't
kids.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it was in quotes.
God, when the internet came out, did these magazines go down the shitter?
No, this went on for years.
Oh, yeah, even after the internet? Well, there's
Uh-huh.
still gaming magazines now.
Yeah, yeah. Joe
Joe
Mac
and Mac.
for NES, which is interesting because
Ew.
it was a popular SNES game with great graphics, and they decided to make it onto the NES.
Why? Why
They kind
make
of
it
they kind of went
worse?
backwards, which is
Yeah, why would you ever go backwards?
yeah. The graphics are advanced even when compared to the Super NES version. Well, that's not true.
Mm, well,
It looks fine for an NES game, but still, it's like
the Super Nintendo one looked better.
looked great. Yeah.
Oh my god, go up. That goddamn dinosaur in the top right.
Remember that guy?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ew, he's black and white. He was like cool colors.
Well, this is a different one. This is level 3. This is it's a
Oh,
different one. And the yeah, this
can I
guy.
tell you, can you scroll up to Joe with his
You're thinking of this guy.
Oh,
Right.
no, I was thinking of the water guy, the weird
Okay.
lips, like, I remember fighting him. No, but
Well,
look at it's like she's like a 12 and he's like a chunky 1.
no, remember we saw her leg in one of the other issues? Look at this
Yeah.
leg.
Oh, she's got like like the elephant man disease in her leg.
She's got goitas in her leg.
God, he's got like, ew, lumps on his feet.
Yeah, that's a big callus right there.
That's a huge callus. He also has like, what's it called? Like, gout foot.
Uh-huh.
He's got gout foot. He's got such a big head.
Yeah, this artist is like, I can't draw thighs, okay?
His penis looks like a coconut.
Wait, how do you see his penis?
That's just I'm imagining.
Okay.
I'm imagining.
Yeah, I remember her thigh from a different issue. But I think for obviously the Super NES one, but it looked so weird. So this is the same game, just redone for NES. All right.
It is. I agree with it's so weird.
They usually didn't do that. Go backwards.
Bye, Brian.
That's interesting. What'd you say?
Bye.
Where you go? Oh, what happened?
Nothing.
All right.
Uh,
Crash and the Boys Street Challenge. This is a River City Ransom thing. They always made the
was it
covers.
same?
They always made the covers look so cool, and then like the actual River, we know what the River City Ransom characters
Yeah,
look
can you
like.
zoom in? Oh, it's the same. Oh, I see what you mean. You're right.
Yeah,
Yep, the same artist.
but
What
this
was it? I never played this.
no. This was a. I don't know. This was like a. I don't know.
Join item shop.
It looks very similar to River City.
I mean, the
Hold on, let's see what
teams.
does
Yeah,
it
let's
say
see.
here. Theodore Todd Thornley IV is angry. Crash Cooney's Southsiders have trounced his Washington High School team at every sport in the Spring Hill League. I think this is just a weird backstory. Up to 4 players can join in.
Ooh,
I think it's just a side scroll and beat 'em up.
well, then what are teams?
I think because you can be
That's what it looks like. Weird.
yeah. Oh wait, maybe it's
Volley?
yeah okay no it's a track
Oh,
and it's a track and field
Oh,
team.
for God's sakes! It's a track and field game. Water slaughter.
Water slafter.
Wait, is that spelled wrong?
It's water slafter. No, I'm kidding. It's water
Oh
slaughter.
my God! For a second, I was like, do I not know words?
Water slaughter.
Champa, webbing, hop and breathe,
Yeah, but
hurdle toss.
man, they loved Olympics games. They loved
They
them.
really did. Remember they had super volleyball?
It's like, but even just NES, there's like 50 different Olympic games. I feel like, or
Yeah, it's like it was. Oh,
oh, there's your dad.
that was the funniest thing you guys said. Among very funny things. Look how bad Mega Man looks.
This is like that weird Mega Man 3 or 4 drawing.
But Brian, what are we
Yeah.
looking at?
Yeah, this is a fuckboy Mega
Why
Man.
are we going back to Mega Man 1?
It's just a little retrospective, I think.
So what to say? Let's take a look at was Mega Man 1 not in Nintendo Power? It was.
It probably
Am I wrong?
was. No, it was.
Right. So let's zoom. Let's see what the superstars were. Let's zoom into the yellow where it says a superstar is born. Let me see what it says. So it says, let's take a look at where the Mega Man craze started with the original. It's a true classic. When this game hit shelves in '87, to find a new type of action game, set the standards of control and graphics. It is true. All right, like it's just
it's just like this is like the 5th one they've released. I just want to make people, it's been 5-6
this
years
is
since
one. You mean after 5, they're just going back?
Yeah, they're just like, hey, remember this one, guys? Who hasn't? If you haven't played this one, here's where it all started.
Weird though.
These are cool. It's funny they made Iceman in like a parka. Like he's a robot. He's fine.
Maybe they never did Mega Man. Volume 20 is Mega Man 3. I'm looking at it now.
Maybe they just
never did. Yeah, maybe they just never.
It was one of the first games.
Came out in '87. Didn't this magazine came out in like '88 or something? Maybe they just missed it.
Yeah, it could have been. Dirty dog Wiley.
Let me see. Look at him. TJ, I'm hitching the balls with a bungee cord.
TJ, you own half my house, I heard.
The solar panels take 4 years to charge up, you idiot. Remember when my dad hit me in the balls with the bungee cord?
Never forget.
Oh man, that was bad.
You showed us.
Screw me up for having kids. I might
slow.
need you to mail me your cum.
I don't have any left, remember?
Oh no. Oh, you should save some. Secret Stars. Explore the options.
Secret Stairs. Magic Sword.
Right.
Krusty Super Funhouse. Castlevania 4. Extra energy is always good. Fill her up is good.
That's what Santa said to the boy. What is Adventure Island?
So you saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus, huh? Did you see what else she did to me?
Oh, your dad's home. Go distract him.
Don't say the word Blumpkin again.
Protect your dad's toilet. He's an asshole. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Yeah. Nottingham nuptials? Wait.
Low G, man.
Wait. They spelled nuptials wrong.
Oh, I mean.
Hold on. Hold on.
You know better than me.
Nuptials. It's nuptials.
Oh, you're right. Nuptials.
Nuptials.
Nottingham nuptials. Dubois. Enough with these comics.
I know. Zelda comics.
It's just the whole magazine is comics.
Ganon?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how you doing, kids? He looks.
Hey, how are you? My name is Gan, and I run this club.
Right.
Hey, women eat free at this restaurant.
And I eat women, so it kind of works out. Here we go. Flintstones. Kids. This game was probably look at Dino over here looking all cool and high. This game was probably fine, probably just a fun platform.
Yeah. These kind of like
this is
games or
this is Caroline yelling at you about the webcam. And you're like, hey, whatever, bitch.
I know. She's gonna Whatever, Caroline. She's got a point. She's gonna say probably like, then don't use it. It's like one of those. It's like she's got a point. I need a real webcam. This one is just I'm tired of it.
Look at Fred taking a dump over here on the right. Pebbles, come here. Let me tell you a story while I take a prehistoric poop.
I wonder what Yabba Dabba Do if the voice actor made that up, and then they're like, "Oh, cool."
Right, that'd be cool. Here we go, everybody. Now
wow, I always wanted. Can I tell you what? I never played any of the Mario lands because I did not have a Game Boy.
You cannot.
So I missed out on all of these.
No, you didn't, because we emulate everything now. Nuptials is correct. PJ said.
Oh, well, that's true. We do emulate, so I could play it.
Oh, wait, hold on. Keeg Squeak says, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chat, and bot. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on. Incredibly flexible and convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, customized. Go to dogehype.com. Dude, thanks so much, Keeg Squeaks.
I wonder where this is coming from, because we got on the Unlimited Lives one, I got the Hot Sex 996969.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if it's from Twitch. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, no idea. It's
nice,
weird.
Twitch. Great job. I can't even report this thing.
All Mario. So you can play these on your handheld, and I would recommend them actually because they are very good.
So there's a rabbit.
Yeah, man.
What did the rabbit power do? Make you fast or
I think
something?
you
Do you remember?
flew. You flew or jumped high.
Why do you always fly? It's the same. It's the only way to fly in Mario Land. Oh, I guess you fly.
Yeah, I thought you
You
jumped
took
high,
two
man.
animals that don't fly and they make you fly. Raccoon and rabbit ears. Why don't they ever have the eagle power? I don't understand the obsession.
That would be cool.
Astronaut, huh? Fireman? Isn't it Fireflower?
Yeah,
Mario Land. I would like to play 1 and 2.
do it. They should remaster them and like release
They
them
should.
again.
100%. They should
They've
them on
they've done
something, right?
they've done every fucking Zelda game. Can we get some Game Boy games remastered, please?
That's great, dude. I love the way you think because that would be awesome.
It would be
Stay
incredible.
right.
It would
Yep.
sell 7 million copies
I would buy it.
instantly.
I
Instantly.
did I ever tell you, like, with Mario, like, when I bought,
Did I ever tell you?
did I ever tell you? I would've if you sold me Mario 3D World and you said for $60 they would give me 2 or 3 more worlds, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. If you did that with Mario Odyssey and you're like, "Here's, like, 4 planets, it's $60 though," I go, "Yeah, I'm in." They don't the amount of money that Nintendo just doesn't want to spend on Mario. I'm like, "What are you doing?"
No. They the amount of money they don't care about making for some reason.
Crazy.
That's what it is because they do everything they can for Mario and Zelda,
Yeah.
but except give us what we want.
That's what I
Damn
was
it.
joking. I think on one of the podcasts I think you did with me or I did alone. I'm like, is there 5 developers at Nintendo are like, we can't do anything. We're making Zelda right now.
I mean,
It's like,
yeah, kind of there is. Like they're so close. Okay, I'm the Mario guy. I'm
and do you know how long it takes?
Shigeru Miyamoto, whoever it was, Iwata, whoever made it, but it's like, yeah, it's like one guy working on it. It's crazy.
I mean, it's crazy. Even
It's not really,
Mario,
but,
you know, Mario Kart that released like with you could download season pass
uh-huh.
and they give like new maps, but it's even that takes like it's like one a year or something. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
No, they release packs of 8 every like quarter. It is taking forever.
It's taking forever. Yeah, I have one now. It's like 4 maps, and I think I'm still waiting on it.
Yeah. No,
Oh my
what are you
God,
waiting on? No, they've already released 3 or 4 packs. What are you talking about?
For Mario Kart, you mean?
Yes.
I just turned on recently. I have 4. They only have 4 new. What are they called? Or 4 cups. With
yes, 4 new cups,
4,
which is 16 new tracks.
Yeah, and then I want the other cups.
Yes.
I want more cups.
I want more cups. Look, more Olympics. Is this guy two-handing a javelin?
Yeah, he's doing that real wrong. He's doing that real wrong.
Imagine doing that.
Just stabbing your coach in the stomach. It's like, whoa, just trips. He's like, whoa.
That's so funny. Look at this. Had long jump, 100-meter dash, hammer throw, archery. This had like 20 events. It's crazy.
It's
for a Game Boy game. That's impressive.
Discus throw.
A stadium in your hand.
A trough, please. Who cares?
The worst one on this would probably be.
What do you think?
100-meter dash. 100-meter dash. It's just boring. You just gotta probably. That's probably boring.
Remember, like in all these games, like the controls were always stupid.
They weren't all. They weren't. It wasn't intuitive.
No, it was always like everything was like a meter. It was like you build the meter up, and then you build. There was like a meter that did like this. It was like, and you stop, and it's like, and you stop, and you're like, throw it. So dumb.
Yeah,
Game's
I like that.
Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage.
So who we got here? We got Macho, Hogan, Undertaker, the Mountie.
Who the hell was the Mountie, bro?
Jacques Cousteau. He was part of the Canadians. He turned into the Mountie, and he was one of the most hated wrestlers of all time.
Was he? I've heard of the Undertaker.
Obviously.
I know Macho Man. I know Hogan. I've never heard or seen the Mountie. I've never seen it.
So who else? I can't even tell. There's only 6.
Who else come with that?
We got Hogan, Macho. Looks like Sid Vicious, maybe.
Sid Vicious, probably. Jake the Snake.
Jack the Snack. Undertaker, and the Mountie. Yeah.
Huh. 6 players.
6. Hey, that's pretty. They really shoved it in there. Oh yeah. Okay, Sid Justice at this point. That's right.
Oh wow.
He was Sid Vicious in WCW.
The Macho Man.
Yeah.
Wow, I never heard of the Mountie.
Oh, yeah.
Never.
He had a fucking shock stick. See this thing? He would electrocute people mid match.
Really?
Swear to God.
Yeah, like I used to watch wrestling a little bit. Not too much.
He was so he was great at being like a heel. So good at it.
Yeah, it seems like it because
He's such
America.
he's such a pompous prick.
And then you probably have Hogan who comes in like, I am a real American.
Undertaker's still fucking going. Or he just retired, but isn't that
He
impressive?
did. I mean, listen, Brian, he retired, quote unquote. He'll probably come back.
One of the best to ever do it, man.
I agree. 100%.
What a cool character.
Ruled. His documentary was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, it was excellent. Oh, cool. Comics.
They got one page pretty much.
One page.
Ooh,
oh, Brian, what is this? Oh, you accidentally opened a comic book and not a video game magazine.
I'm not marrying a maniacal fiend like Bowser. Wow. This has been going on for months.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
I do. I do. Says Chris Pratt.
Yeah, says Chris Pratt. I do.
I do. Oh, here we go, everybody.
Counselor's Corner. There's Joe Pontillo. Sorry.
Ooh, Derek knocks on some doors when he moves in, if you know what I mean.
I'm a part of the McClinton family. M, little C, big C, Linton.
Look at this guy, Krusty's fun ass. He looks kind of like I've done a 3 open mics. I consider myself a stand-up comedian.
I'm a stand-up comedian. I used to do magic, then I stopped. Ladies don't like magic. Ladies like
PJ said a kid in his high school went by his wrestling name, Vicious Delicious. That's a good name.
What are you talking about? Him?
It's a good wrestling name.
Did you look him up?
Wait, this fucking thing.
Who's Vicious the Delicious? PJ.
PJ said, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant Derek McClinton. You looked him up and found that.
No, imagine he was Vicious Delicious. That'd be great.
Delicious. That's what I'm saying.
I'd love that.
Wow, look at him.
Oh, Mark Peasley. Mark Peasley brings his guitar to every company outing, doesn't he?
He does.
I want to give you a little song about Princess Zelda.
His beard smells like eggs. Look at him, Mark Peasley.
Just sitting there strumming on his old guitar.
Hey, if you please me, I'm Mark Peasley. Please. I can't say it. It's like a tongue twister.
This one I wrote when I was in Bowser's Castle in World 8-4.
It's called
goes something like this.
Dodging on the fire.
Oh, Bowser.
Oh, Bowser. If you please me, I'm Mark Peasley. Hey,
why spin fire at me, Bowser?
I'll tell you what, after he's playing the song, he breaks in the break where he just like talks. And I'll tell you what, a new man named Luigi who tried to come in and be a hero, but he couldn't outmatch his brother Mario the Super Mario. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway,
Bowser, I'm covered in fire called Doogie Howser.
Doogie Howser. That was an old show when I was a child. Sorry, it's too young for it. Sorry, you'll get that joke on the way home. Here we go.
Where's everybody going?
It was this open mic closes at 9 o'clock. It's only 8:54. Where you guys going? Stick around.
Oh, Bowser.
Oh, Bowser.
Where you going with that Princess Bowser?
Where you going with that Princess Bowser?
What do you mean she's in another castle?
Hit the road, Toad.
It's such a hassle.
Such a hassle when your princess is in another castle.
Mark Peasley.
Mark Peasley, if it please you.
Rules.
Have you ever felt the touch of a woman? I have my.
Ooh, do you guys like my three ring collar?
James Holderman. My God.
James,
what
should I do in the desert?
I know what you want to do.
Look at this guy. He's happy to be there.
I mean, he definitely is.
King's Quest. Was that an NES game? They made this for NES?
Wait, NES or Super NES? What do you mean?
It's either, but I think it's
Talk to me.
I think it's NES.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do I stay out of Isabellas? So I think, and I know we went over this, but I just want to reiterate for a sec. The people wrote in these questions, then they chose the questions and they aired them because they're pretty specific.
Or at their weekly meeting, maybe James like, Professor, I have a great I have a great question this week from a friend of mine. We're friends now. He wants to know what to do in the desert in King's Quest.
I'm going to tell you how James talks. Ready? Watch my face. Hey, editor. So, what we need is
Definitely. So yeah, maybe they just ended. Someone wanted to write like a full thesis on how to do this. They let them write a little story about it.
Ooze. Yeah, that's
I'm
whack.
guessing. All right. Oh God.
I just want to watch it. What was this? We'll take some pictures.
I just want to eat your body.
Yeah, David Carlson's definitely a killer.
He looks like Jeffrey
He's a
Dahmer.
killer. Yeah, he's like, you ever see how white bleach bones can get? I'm like, what? And he's like, nothing.
David, can you David, can you smile? No.
He smiles like this. It's just like Jesus Christ.
David, can you just scrunch a little bit? Your neck is the picture is all neck.
David Carlson has a very chokeable neck.
Oh, neck's the best part of
I
him.
mean, you could wrap two hands upside. You could wrap two hands on
He's
top to choke that neck.
Yeah, you could play that game where whoever gets the top part of
With
top
baseball,
part of the baseball bat.
baseball to see who goes first. So funny.
Maybe
That's very funny.
Maybe I enjoy being choked.
David Carlson. What
This
a maniac.
This guy looks like he has constant wet hands. PJ
That's very funny. As you can tell, in Mega Man worth their weight in gelding, can tell you. Wait, right away and take a suicide. Robot Master, you said, wait, is this Game Boy?
Wait, he said suicidal.
Oh my God.
There's a right way and a suicidal way.
A suicidal. Use the regular blast while dodging. Oh, I mean,
I think he's got to answer that question a lot. What happened? It was suicide. You're on.
It was suicide, and they're like, "What?"
I swear, she jumped off the roof.
Yeah. No, I think it's totally feasible that a human being would bash their own skull in with a shovel. It could be done.
Why do you have handprints on your neck? I paid good money for that.
Yeah, that was part of the pay. The website told me $400 for an hour. Weapon of choice, the ice slasher.
He's like, you know how like David Blaine trains himself to breathe underwater for like 35 minutes. He's trained his neck to grow 3 inches every year.
He's like, so I can look around the corner easier. Just
they don't call me the periscope for nothing.
Oh, great.
Go gadget neck.
Go gadget neck. Look at you. Powerful game behind your
Good Council's Corner.
Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
Never played this one. I remember seeing it.
Which one was Mystic Quest? And was this like Final Fantasy 5 in Japan?
They just finished 2 technically on the SNES, so maybe it was 5 or 6. I don't know.
Yeah. 2 technically 4.
2 pages. Here we go. The force is with you. Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. These are not the Vulcans you're looking for.
The Vulcan.
Do you know what can I tell you what I love about Star Wars and like movie posters?
Luke's boots.
No, well, Luke's boots are great. I want to get like when I have like a place that I have enough wallage, do stuff. I want to get like 3 Star Wars, Empire, and Jedi like foreign movie posters. Like the Chinese ones or Japanese, like the ones that like are real weird and cool.
Yeah.
I love those. There's some what was it called? Alamo Draft House has cool old school posters like that.
I have some Mystery Science Theater signed ones, 28 by 40 big ones framed and hung up.
Holy, 28 by 40.
Big ones. They're big.
Oh, you know, one time at a movie theater, after Transformers aired, this movie theater gave me the giant Optimus and Megatron heads, and I had them in my wall in Brooklyn. Like on one wall was a giant Optimus head.
Where are they?
Oh, bro, I got thrown out. I didn't even move with them. I threw them out once we were moving. I was like, all right, I'm done with this.
Like recently?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No. 2000.
That's cool though.
2008. Oh, it was awesome.
What is up with Han?
Yeah, he looks like weird. Looks like his face is stretched out.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Me.
Look at him. He looks like a Klingon.
Oh, Luke doesn't have a lightsaber. That's right.
Pew 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 pew.
Oh, scroll up to Vader's saber.
So
which has a sword hilt.
He looks sad.
What's it called?
He's kind of sad, Darth.
Well, his son doesn't know that he loves his son.
So this is the first Star Wars. No, it's the 4th. I know.
Oh, I hate that he did that.
Me too. Shut up.
So dumb.
All right, these two are banging, right?
Love droids. 3PO and R2, favorite, hands down, by
Yeah.
far. I love them. Yes, they're my favorites. I love them.
Young Luke.
He's
I
old.
had,
You
I
have to
did,
play.
I did have this
They
game.
were good. My we rented it. I think my cousin had.
Yeah, they're fine. Yeah,
Yeah, they were good.
yeah,
They were
and
good.
suck.
It was, it's interesting. Back in the day, franchise games for Nintendo and Super Nintendo usually were good, and then they just got worse over time.
You're this
Like
board.
franchise games like stink.
This is cool seeing this zoomed out.
Whoa, the sandcrawler.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's the bathroom. There's the living room.
Kisa Baba.
Kish Baba Kuku.
Kisa Baba. Isn't that what they said? The Jawas. Kisa Baba.
I don't
Wow, I thought you were a Star Wars head.
oh, like that.
They said that too, but when it was like Kisa Baba, I remember that.
Kiss Baba Kuto.
Lava Beast Jowenko. Is that a real thing?
Oh, there's never a lava beast.
Is that true? There's no.
Yeah, there wasn't a lava in the movies. Are you?
Yeah.
No, it never existed.
Why would they make it up?
I don't know. That is weird. And also, they make it like it's a Jawa thing.
Yeah,
Right. I don't think even. I don't know. PJ might know. I don't think it's in the lore either.
that's crazy.
Oh, beep.
They made the fire enemy in the Turtles game too. Like, what are this? They just love fire.
I love fire, bro.
Yeah, I remember this board. The Banthas. They had good graphics. Wom, 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 wom. These are cool.
I'll never forget that Rogue One scene with Vader coming in just destroying. Did you see it?
Never saw. I haven't seen any since literally since probably
Oh man.
Jar Jar Binks.
Oh.
I haven't
Oh,
seen
you
the
didn't
last
even see Force Awakens. You didn't even see those?
I haven't seen no, I don't think so.
Oh. Any
I'm like
interest?
I'm like 12 Star Wars behind.
Yeah, Rogue One was really good. Force
Yeah.
Awakens is good, and then
Yeah,
that's about
yeah,
it.
yeah, I'm
Rogue
sure.
One was good. Rogue One's different, but it was good. There's basically, that scene that we just saw, that image.
Yeah.
Basically, in Rogue One, they show you him leading up to that scene,
Uh-huh.
and it's Vader just cutting through like rebel soldiers. Like, it's frightening. He's frightening. Just watch the last 10 seconds. Just Google it on YouTube.
Of what?
Awesome. Google it on YouTube. It's like Vader just going ham.
Of Rogue
Like,
One?
dangerous. Yeah, Rogue One at the end.
Yeah. This looks like a Battletoads level right here.
Good lord. What is
Doesn't
that?
it?
Oh, Imperial Star Destroyer?
Escape from Most Death.
If it fits in the game, then I guess it's lore. Bing it.
You know what?
Watini! Yeah, PJ was doing it. Yeah. Watini!
Kisa Baba.
Kisa Baba. PJ, could you Bing it for us? I don't think the lava monster is in the Star Wars universe. I
Can't be.
I would doubt it.
Han Solo. Princess
Also, look, there's an Ed 209 robot mech. I think he's fighting. Zoom up, go down. Right? Am I wrong? Or is it? There's TIE Fighter, and what's he fighting underneath the TIE Fighter image?
Who?
Scroll down a little bit. Up there, yeah. Up. Sorry.
What?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
Death Star's tractor beams inside. All right. Oh, it looks like it's like a walking robot.
Ooh, this is the poster. Now, this is a cool poster.
Yeah,
right?
It was a great one.
It's from the actual movie.
Great Batman.
Yeah.
I think order for me is Batman Begins franchise, The Batman, and then Michael Keaton Batman.
Wow, he's your third? Not Kevin Conroy? Not Kevin Conroy, you piece of shit.
How dare you?
That's cool.
I was never an animated series kind of guy.
Super shooters. Just blasted. Just finger blasted, Mom.
Santa's gonna fill my stockings with his 2 fingers.
I think shooters must have been easy to make technically because there were so many.
I'm sorry, Brian. Do you mean shmups?
Space Mega. What a name. This is the most 90s name.
Brian, are you talking about shmups?
Schmoops. The year is 2048. We're almost there.
I know.
Is that funny?
Oh my god, wait a minute. Is this Earth Defense Force?
Well, it looks
I guess it's the sequel because EDF is Earth Defense. I was just playing that on the Switch with Mike. It's abysmal.
Oh yeah.
It's just, dude, we fought a boss that took us, I think, 45 minutes. I mean, it was just out of control.
Yeah, this is a vertical shmup. This might be maybe this is the first EDF.
Maybe it is.
these are all the same, and it's hard for them to stand out, but some do stand out.
Oh, R-Type. I used to love R-Type.
R-Type's great, you know?
Yeah.
That's why, like, they have to do something different because there's so many of these fucking
Do you know what
games.
one I used to play on PlayStation 2, I think, or 1? Einhander? That was another one.
That sounds
I
weird.
used to like shmups.
Yeah. Like, I'll play them. Look at
The
this guy.
Shwenko Beast is a boss in the Sandcrawler Super Nintendo game on Tatooine. Lava Beast of the pet contained blah, 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 blah. The Jawenka Alls was also featured in The Void and Elemental's Star Wars Secrets of the Empire VR experience,
Wow.
taking place in Mustafar. All right, that is lore. Yeah,
Look at that.
all right.
Good for them for going deep.
Go deep cut. Well,
Look
they
at
might have
this.
made it here and then took it. Axelite.
Look at this thing though. Look at this red demon guy. This is kind of cool.
He looks cool. He's made of fire. Everything's fire today.
Is he though? I guess, but he's got like a yeah.
He looks like he's wearing like a fire suit. Is this another shmup?
Actually, I believe was a good game.
Another shmup?
Yeah, look how cool they look. They were definitely cool.
Very
This was
good. Great graphics.
this is a good game.
Can we look at the things? Go back. You go back for a sec. I want to see the weapons.
All right.
Scroll up, please.
There
We got the straight laser, not the gay
Good.
laser. Am I right?
Good.
Good. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Laser. Round Vulcan macro missiles, explosion monster,
What did Ian kept saying yesterday? It's a laser suit, Larry.
laser suit Larry. Yeah. Needle cracker, wind laser. All right, you going. Wow,
Morning,
2
sir.
shmups in 1 magazine.
Yeah, they're really highlighting their schmoops.
They're really hiding on those schmoops.
This guy's name is Whaler.
Ew.
Whaler,
Whaler.
get your sister. It's time for dinner.
Okay, your sister, Whaler.
God, they've really tried to make this fucking Faceball game a thing.
Who cares?
Just stop.
Faceball 2000. What is it? Is it?
There's no way it was fun.
You zoom in on an image. Like, what is the gameplay? I've never seen this.
I thought it was like Wolfenstein-ish, where it's kind of like looked like that, you know? Right? You see that?
Oh, it looks like shit.
Yeah, this is Super Nintendo too.
What are you supposed to do? Take the Faceball challenge, track down, team play, 1 player. I mean, this looks awful.
Yeah.
Ew.
They had it for the blaster too, the Super Scope, and they were like,
Oh, for God's sakes, the
this
Super
is the
Scope.
best.
For 8 games.
Mario 3 still kicking ass.
Mario 3. Yoshi. What is that? What game is Yoshi?
For Game Boy. It was like a Tetris. Yeah, Tetris-ish.
You okay? Jesus, you okay?
Fine. Ooh, this is fun.
Oh, yes, I love these.
Hold on, let's see what's got over here first. We got Jason Eldred, Jason Robinson, Jason Kent Meister.
Oh, too many Jasons. Kent Meister seems like a nickname.
Hey,
Kentmeister.
hey, Kent Meister.
Jason Eldridge gets his hair cut at the Lego salon.
Jesus.
I mean, that looks like you could pop that thing right off.
Yeah, it really does.
Jose Lau.
Lua.
Steve Farragut.
Steve Farragut he's a lawyer right now, Steve Farragut.
I want to
Call Farragut and Woodford. We'll get you your cash.
Farragut and Woodford. I want to bite his cheeks. Look at the pinchable, biteable cheeks.
He didn't grow his teeth yet, Corey, when he had this picture taken.
You'll get your adolescence teeth, Corey. And he's like, I hope so.
He was a late bloomer. Power puzzlers. Test your knowledge of Nintendo games old and new by completing the puzzles. Let's see. The solutions are in next issue. I love that. Remember that?
God say. Oh yeah, remember we skipped.
It's been like 5 or 6 weeks probably.
Ew, MC Kids. Remember that was McKids. That was the McDonald's game. Ew.
So let's see. We got let's right away. We Grimace is an MC Kids. We got
of course he is.
Kakariko Village and Zelda.
Force of Illusion is Super Mario World.
Very good. Man. SR388, is that Contra or Metroid? Fuck. These are hard. Neo City. Who's Darkwing Duck? What does he do? Is that Neo City?
Darkwing Duck? You don't know Darkwing Duck?
Yeah, no, I'm saying, is that Neo City? Oh, these are hard. Planet.
I don't know. Oh, Saint Canard, I think, would be Darkwing Duck because it's
Hacienda.
Like
what's Hacienda? Is that Batman: Return of the Joker?
Hacienda.
I think it's Batman because of the Joker.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Hacienda.
Look at that. All right, let's go to the next one. Match the objects on the left of the games they're from. Psycho Sword, Mega Busters from Mega Man. These are hard.
Hot Dog Hacienda. What is
Jelly Bean Boy and his blob.
Oh yeah, the Hacienda is a name frequently attributed to hideouts and living areas of the Joker.
Thank you very much. Acorn is Rescue Rangers. Speed Bike is Battle Turds.
Chippendales.
The Hunt for Red October. Jesus, I don't know.
Oh,
The Quiver, I guess.
Soul Blazer's in both these. I don't know what that game is. Jelly
No.
Bean.
Oh, wait, Quiver is actually Robin Hood. Jelly Bean is Boy and his Blob.
Yeah.
Jet Skateboard Jetsons.
Mega
Floater
Buster, I'll bet, is Mega Man.
Floater Stone must be Final Fantasy.
Well, it could have been Mega Man 1. Why is it Mega Man 4?
Yeah.
Weird.
These are actually much harder than I thought.
I don't know, right?
Match the Villains. Cold Stare. Mouser is Mario
Bowser.
Ghost.
What about Bebop, Brian?
Tament.
Wait a minute. Well, what about what's Bebop then?
Tament. Oh, sorry, TMNT for
So
sure.
then what's Mouser? Oh, Mouser's Mario.
What? Oh, very good, actually, TJ.
Yeah.
But yeah, that could be. That's funny.
Hey, Brian, look at number D. Say hello to my little friend.
Look at number D. You said. Poindexter.
What is Scarface?
Smiloid, Charging Chuck,
D, maybe?
M. Bison. These are hard.
Yeah, M. Bison is Street Fighter. Ew, Felix the Cat. Eat balls.
Felix. And match the character of the games they appear in. Sahasrara.
Oh,
Nurse Edna. That's Simpsons, right? Krusty's Funhouse.
Interesting.
Nova. Uncle Pennybags.
Nova. What would Nova?
That's probably wacky. Oh no, that's Monopoly.
Yeah, that's true.
Muttley is Wacky Races.
Muttley is Wacky Races.
Blanca, Street Fighter 2. Marceau Lebon.
Marcel Lebon. Maniac Mansion, maybe? I don't know. Or it's Wings 2. Or Wings 1, the TV show.
This is crazy how hard that was.
Pasta Pounding Bro. Ew.
Well, hold on. That could be Mario or Luigi. Let's look at
Luigi.
2 down is a Street Fighter. All right, Guile. So it's Luigi. Wow.
You're right. Wow. M-A-R. Oh, yeah, because there's no Street Fighter person named I something.
Nope.
Into Dalsim. Toxie's Toxic Pal. Oh, my God. Remember? Toxic Avengers?
Yeah.
Remember Toxic Crusaders, the toy line?
This is fun. Yeah, I have one. I have Junkyard the dog or whatever his name is.
Oh, gross.
What else we got? Win a trip to the Pro Bowl in Hawaii.
Oh, good Lord. Can you imagine?
Great.
I want you to imagine.
Imagine if you will.
Imagine if you will. Take a journey with me.
Imagine, if you will, playing Super Play Action Football on your SNES.
Imagine playing. Oh, I remember seeing that game at Blockbuster all the time and walking right past it. Always being like, fuck this.
Oh my God, more Howard and Nestor. Oh, this is Out of This World? Wow, that's interesting.
Oh, Lord.
Power Play.
Hey, Nestor. Yeah.
Oh my God, look, they got someone else. George Robin Jade, a guest reviewer.
3 guys' opinions. Yeah, who is this one now?
Jade Hall. Jade won the grand prize in the Nintendo Power Players Poll contest for Volume 36. As part of his prize, Jade and his mother, Raymel, flew to Nintendo headquarters in Redmond, Washington from their home in Newark, New Jersey, so that Jade could meet George and Rob, play the latest games, and give his opinions. Good trip. It sucks you got to meet George and Rob, though.
I know. Oh, I hope you like the games. Liver-lipped idiots.
Liver lips.
Oh, yeah, liver lips.
All right. This is what's coming up. This is what's out now. This is what's out.
Skull Jaeger.
NES winding down. Just a few left, folks. Wait, what?
And it says Performance KO Boxing.
It says Mega Man again. I don't.
Why? It's weird.
Weird. Pack Watch.
Nintendo's cutting edge. What does this mean? As announced let's read this. I love reading this stuff. Has announced 2 major innovations for 1993 that will change the video game industry forever. The first to appear this winter is the Super FX chip. This powerful processor chip will be inside of some game packs to allow for unprecedented 3D effects, probably for Star Fox 3D.
Star Fox. Yep.
One result in games which you can move freely in real time in 3D universe. Nintendo also, Brian, here we go. Nintendo also announced that its CD-ROM accessories of the Super NES will incorporate a custom 32-bit coprocessor rather than 16. It was the feeling at Nintendo that a 16-bit CD-ROM product would not significantly improve the experience, which is true. This means that the Super NES CD-ROM combination will make it possible far in advance for what is possible with the 16-bit cartridges. Never happened.
Keep going.
I mean, technically it did. The release date of the CD-ROM would be dependent upon the availability of quality software maker as early as next August.
Crazy.
Man, PlayStation.
The biggest cock tease in history.
God, it really was. How interesting. I love that it really was
They
a
were
cock tease.
it was such a done deal, it seemed like. They've been talking about it for a year so far.
Yeah, I'd have to reread the wiki. I forgot, like, who I think Nintendo was gonna take over Sony, and then they were like, "Alright,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
do it
yeah.
ourselves." Nintendo's like, "Yeah, good luck."
They went to Philips instead, Nintendo.
Wow, it's so crazy.
There wouldn't be a PlayStation ecosystem if this didn't happen. It's so crazy to
Yeah,
think about.
yeah. You
'Cause
imagine right now we're just
Sony was just into making,
do you imagine if it
CDs
was
and stereo.
just Nintendo and Xbox and PC, and that's all we had?
Might have been something else, I guess, but
I wonder what it would be. Sega? I guess it's some alternate universe. Sega made it?
yeah. Spider-Man, I had this. This is Arcade's Revenge, the Spider-Man and
Oh,
the X-Men game.
interesting. Oh,
It
look,
was
boobsy.
it was really hard, this Spider-Man
Was
game.
it?
It was really hard.
Never played it.
It wasn't great either. You could pick between Wolverine, Gambit, Cyclops, Storm, Spider-Man.
Oh, Bebop is Felix the cat, PJ said. Interesting. I'm gonna call you Bubsy from now on.
Hey, Bubsy. Super Conflict. What a weird name. Super Conflict.
Yeah, that's every video game for Super Nintendo. What do you have? That's a Super Conflict you gotta do. Oh, cool.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Jellicle, a Jellicle Kingdom. It's a Jellicle Kingdom, a Jellicle cat.
Magical Quest. Oh, it's Mickey Mouse, right? Mickey Mouse Magical Quest.
Yeah, nothing.
Those games are always decent.
Mickey Mouse bullshit.
Batman Returns, Mega Man 5, and NBA Basketball. This is Tecmo Basketball. Not as good as Tecmo Football, not even close, which is unfortunate, because Tecmo Football is the best. Gossip Galore, California Games 2, Prince of Persia, Cybernator. All right.
Cybernator.
Look at this. Look at all this stuff coming. This is fun. Look at all the Super NES. They're going hardcore, bro.
Batman Returns best of the. What is the best of the best?
That was a kickboxing game, I believe.
Oh, Rocky.
Yeah.
Bullwinkle.
How do I know that? But I'm just very good at this stuff.
Ultrabots. Oh my God, Wing Commander had a Mark Hamill. Oh, look, the trading cards, remember?
Yep. My issue still has them in the unperforated. Still got them. Oh wait, actually,
are they wet?
No,
they're ruined.
They're all different. Let me see what
Oh yeah, see what ones you have. Make sure they're not ruined.
Yeah. Okay, so check it out.
Which ones you get? Are they ruined? Are they wet? Oh no, yeah, I'm not seeing.
Can barely see. Okay, I'll read it. I have UN Squadron, Wizards and Warriors X, Lolo 3, Yoshi, Gargoyles Quest 2, and Final Fight.
Wow. And they you said they are perforated, that you ripped them out?
No, these are still in mint wet condition.
Oh no, I mean, like, how do you get the cards out of the magazine?
Yes.
Oh, you just go okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just like that.
Wow.
These are cool. Bionic Commando's a cool one. Batman's a cool one. What a great logo that Batman was, though. It was awesome.
Yeah. You ever hear the Batman song? It goes like Mario Paint Contest.
Hold on, we have some fun facts in the back.
Ooh.
The challenge. Try to reach the first boss without punching or shooting and losing no more than 2 lives, 1 life, 0 lives. These are so hard, though. The game is
how many levels do you have to finish before you can earn 50,000?
I would do holy shit, I would do these.
I would never do it.
I would try, just like, but you just like did it, like, okay, now what?
Wow, Mario.
Look what people are making. People are
making. Oh my God, I am Darkwing Duck.
Good shit.
I don't know how you draw with the mouse like that.
That's incredible.
It's so hard. VHS video too.
Create your Mario Paint art, record a short sample of it on VHS and send it to us. It's so funny.
You know, people forget, and you kids these days don't get how difficult things were like this. Like, you had to get a camcorder, set it up, hope it comes out, mail it.
Yep.
Like, it costs you like $5 to mail it. Like, it's like, now you just click an email. You click send. It's done. Yeah. Jeez.
Next issue is going to be real quick. Let's take a sneak peek. Nice.
Oh,
beep.
I think it's meep. Am I wrong?
Yes.
No, he says meep. It's
beep.
Let me see.
Well, I didn't realize how dumb this was in my face the whole time. I'll move my pop filter next week.
It's right in your face. Oh, it looks like mine.
I didn't realize it. There we go. Good stuff, everybody.
Although commonly quoted as Meep, Warner Brothers, the current owner of all trademarks, lists it as beep beep.
Yeah.
Interesting. On the run along with the meep meep sound. Oh, okay.
You can't go wrong either way, folks.
Meep meep.
My favorite cartoon of all time, like my favorite Looney Tunes by a mile,
I'm a big Tunes head.
is Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, those are fun.
I think they still hold up. I think they're hysterical. I think they're always funny.
I liked Roadrunner. Or I liked Bugs Bunny.
Whatever.
I'm a big Looney Tunes head. I have a giant Tasmanian tattoo on my back.
Oh, I would.
Of Taz with he's got his pants backwards like crisscross.
Yeah,
He's
man.
wearing like a cool shirt.
I had that shirt.
That's what he does.
I had that shirt.
That's cool. What a fun show, Brian. That's Brian McGuinness, everybody.
Yep, I sure am.
Look at that. You can follow Playable Characters Podcast on your podcast things where you find podcasts. You can follow him, laugh at Brian, and also Brian, tell us about Channel 3.
Go to channel3.gg for social media for gamers. It's great.
Channel3.gg.
Yeah, .gg.
Channel3.gg.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna start streaming on there. Do you stream on there?
We just did this whole show on there, yeah.
Channel3.gg.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Brian.
Okay, bye.
Let me end the broadcast.